Today's Friday. It is my first fuel pull day, and as you can see, I am not going to be eating a light breakfast. Doesn't this look like a heavy, delicious breakfast that's going to stick on your ribs all day? This is just a half a cup of egg whites with a whole bunch of vegetables. I probably got close to a half a cup, and coffee, close to a half a cup of the coleslaw mix. Then I have a quarter of a red bell pepper, some red onion, and some zucchini in here. Nutritionally, salt and pepper. The nutritional yeast is what's on top that makes it yellow. And a little bit of this cheese. I mean, as you can see, there's hardly any on top. But anyway, this is what I'm going to be eating for my fuel pull breakfast. A fuel pull is the least amount of fat and carbs that you can eat. If you were to eat this as a non-fuel cycle, you could add like a Swiss spread biscuit to it, or a slice of Swiss bread. You could also add a slice of Ezekiel toast to make it an E. I got this from the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. It's egg tibble scramble. I didn't follow the recipe exact, but I gave it as an example, you know, of what to make. Because the recipe calls for other vegetables that I didn't have. And so this would be a great breakfast. And look how big, this is a tiny plate, but it's like mounded up on my plate. Look at that. That skillet was full of the eggs, just a half a cup. So this will be a great breakfast to have during the regular days of Trim Healthy Mama, not a fuel cycle, or a lunch, or even you can have it with for a dinner and have some turkey bacon with it to make it, you know, like depending on how much fat. I guess it would be as helpers, only 4 slices of fat in a turkey bacon. So you could even add that with the E. So there you have it. And more coffee. I might be over a little bit with the coffee, but yeah, it's been an hour since I drank my other cup. So yeah, late breakfast, and I will see you at lunchtime, which will be later than usual, and dinner. I'm really looking forward to dinner. It's some sort of black pepper chicken. I don't know what it's called, but I'll be having that tonight, so we'll see. Today for my fuel pull lunch, I made the loaded potato soup from the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. And I have a shrinker that I just made. Let's see, yeah, that's it. I did not add the bacon to it, so I'm trying to keep the fat down. I don't have turkey bacon crumbles. I have regular bacon bits, and I don't want to overdo it on the fat. So this is what I have for my lunch. It's nice and hot. I did not put it in the blender to mash it up. I just used a potato masher, and it is fine for me. And everything's soft. It's all yummy. I used a pepper jack Laughing Cow cheese in this, so it's gonna add a little spice to it. So this is my lunch on Friday, my first fuel pull day, and I'm not hungry, believe it or not, after breakfast. It's 2:15 and I'm just eating lunch now. I mean, I know I need to eat and I'm hungry, but I'm not like, my tummy is not growling and I'm not like starving. So this is quite interesting. I really thought that I was going to be hungry today. But this is what I'm having. I'm really looking forward to my dinner. That black pepper chicken. It's a new recipe from Trim Healthy Mama that I haven't made yet. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to go eat this. And then see what's next on my day, huh? Alright, so what I did was I just made another trimmy light because it is 4:40. And I probably won't be eating dinner till close to 6:30 by the time I finish the kids' dinner and then make my dinner. Well, actually, I'll probably have the kids make their pizza tonight. And then I'll make my husband's side dinner. I'm making the black pepper chicken, which is kind of like a Trim Healthy Mama take on the Chinese food. So I know that I don't feel like between lunch and, here, let me turn you around. I keep like sharing you my food when I could be talking to you. Between breakfast and lunch, I was fine. Okay, I did not feel like hungry. I didn't crave anything. Oh, that's really good. It's the Cameron's caramel cream coffee. But then between lunch and now, I don't remember what time I ate lunch. It's like 2:30, like 2 hours ago. The soup was really good. I mean, it was spicy and it was yummy. It totally hit the spot. But I think I needed like something more, but not like right after. That makes sense. Like I felt like I wanted some bread with it, but I think a salad with just salt and pepper on it would have been best. And I really wanted like a cheese sandwich to go with it, you know. But what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm feeling hungry. I'm starting to get that hungry feeling, and it's only been like maybe 2 hours. I'm not even, it's probably been less than 2 hours since I ate that soup. But I know on a non-fuel cycle, I can have that soup and I could make an E sandwich and have that be an E. That would be a really great lunch on a cool day. It started raining before I was eating lunch today too, so it's like cooling off. We're gonna have a fire tonight in the fireplace. But I feel like something is off today inside me, and I think it's because the of eating this way. And it's not a bad thing, but I can tell, you know, like my body's going, hey, where's all that fat you were eating? Wait, there's no carbs today? You know, I think my body is realizing that. And it's not a bad thing what I'm feeling. It's not like nothing to worry about, but I can tell that like all the whatever the process of things that are happening in your body from having it do all S's, all E's, all fuel pulls and that it's working because I feel so different today. It's almost like I'm not lightheaded, but I can feel like I'm not lightheaded, but it's like right before you get lightheaded is what I feel like that could be what's gonna happen. So like I think my blood sugar is not right. Is not where it should be. So I don't know how to fix that during a fuel pull week. It's not like I can eat a pear or, you know, have some eggs. So I need to figure out, hopefully tomorrow I won't feel this way. Tomorrow I'm having oatmeal. So that should help because that's going to be some carbs. I'm having that peanut butter and chocolate one, you know, the cookie bowl one that's a fuel pull. So maybe the coffee will help. Maybe I just needed a little bit because there was like no fat in that lunch. There's like no fat in that lunch. So maybe that's what it was. I bet you that's what it was, isn't it? I just answered my own question. This coffee is going to help me to help that feeling to go away. So, yeah, I'm not worried. I think I'm fine. See, it's all raining outside. It's all wet now. The world is wet. The kids are all wet because they went outside. My kids play in the rain. But, yeah, I'm going to go relax until it's time to make dinner, which I got like 15 minutes left now. And then, I don't know. I'll show you my dinner. I'm really looking forward to dinner. I hope that that it's a hit and that we really like it. So I have laundry to fold. Maybe I'll do that and listen to something. I have some videos on YouTube that I need to listen to. I have not listened to videos on YouTube in like 2 months since December. I'm so behind in all my friends' videos. So maybe I should go do that. I think I will. All right, I'll see you at lunch or dinner time. See, I don't even know what's going on. Dinner time. I wanted to share with you how I mix in all my coffees so I don't have to put it in my Ninja or a blender. I use these milk frothers, and what I do is I originally bought this one. They're the same, basically the same things, and it works fantastic. It makes your coffees frothy. The kids use it to mix in their coffees and their hot chocolates, and I use it to blend any tea drinks, any hot drinks that you normally would put in your Ninja. I just use one of these things. And you can see the top, it's a little different. But this one, something happened to it when we went camping because we brought it camping with us. And I think it got dropped, so it like vibrates really hard, you know? And then, you know, like this is a car with a muffler and this is a car without a muffler. Just imagine that. Something happened to it where it shakes. It still works, but the vibration in my hand is very uncomfortable. So then we bought another one, and it keeps getting knocked over, so the lids are cracked. It could survive without the lid. But this, I'll leave a link below to Amazon for this. This is a rechargeable one. This is why I love it so much, because it is rechargeable. I didn't want to worry about the batteries because he bought me one. My husband bought me one until we figured out which one we wanted, and it was battery operated. I went to like 2 or 3 batteries in just a couple months, you know, and I didn't like that. And you know, sometimes, I mean, testify to this, you don't always have batteries on hand. So what I wanted was one that was rechargeable, so that's why I bought this one. And it's the same charger cord that goes into both of them. So this is like a spare, You know, like if anything happens, because it shakes, it works, but it shakes. This one works just fine. And I highly recommend this if you're looking for a frother. It is the same price as around like $14, $15 as a regular one. And you don't have to get batteries. You just plug it in and charge it. So I highly recommend to get one of these if you're looking into something. Then you won't have to put your hot drinks in your Ninja anymore. And it's really good for your sippers as well. Before you add the ice, if you're making a shrinker, mix it all together, or anything with coconut oil or anything with powders like your baobab drinks. You make that hot baobab drink with a lemon juice, that's a cold and flu tonic thingy, that whatever it's called. This is really great for mixing it all up. All right, that's just a little blurb for that, because I love it to mix up my coffees, and it mixes up your oil so your oil's not sitting on top of your coffee also. Good evening. This is my dinner for day 5 of my fuel cycle, my first fuel pull day. And this is called black pepper chicken. There is a SE and fuel pull version of this. This is a versatile meal. You just use less coconut oil to make it fuel pull, which is fabulous. And then you just add brown rice to make it an E when it's the fuel pull version. So you could totally eat this, you know, one day for dinner, have it fuel pull, and the next day add brown rice for an E. You see that? And you'd make it once and eat it twice or even 3 times. You could have it for lunch, depending on how large your family is. Anyway, I've not tried this yet before. This is the first time. This is like homemade Chinese food is what it is. It made a huge pan, but I feel that if I made this for my family, I'd have to double it probably. I think my kids would devour this. Let's see, it's on page 68. Here it is, the black pepper chicken. All right, it's on page 68. No special ingredients. I love no special ingredients. I just made another Good Girl moonshine. I notice I have not been drinking enough today. So I'm gonna make sure I drink this before, you know, the hour or so is up. But tonight I am making it with the raspberry lemonade. And I put a little bit too much in it, so when I drank it, I kind of like, you know, like when you drink something with a lot of flavor in it, too much sweet or whatever it is, you know what I mean. It kind of like gagged a little bit. Oh my goodness, you know, like that. Anyway, so I'm gonna go eat this, and if I do have a snack, it is 7:15. I'm eating probably way too late. Let's see, it's like 5 hours past my lunch. No, I had that coffee, so I'm good. I'll be good. That coffee really helped me. I feel a lot better because I was feeling kind of like lightheaded a little bit. I think I had like low blood sugar. So I feel that coffee helped. So tomorrow I'm going to remember to enjoy a trimmy light 2 hours or so after I eat, so that doesn't happen again. And if I have a snack, it's going to be the Super Chews. Here, I'll turn you around and talk to you. If I do have a snack, it's going to be the superfood chews that I made. And I might not, because it is so late, but it's Fridays. We're always up late on Fridays. It's game night in our house. It's the night that the kids are allowed to play video games and all that sort of thing, electronics. So we're usually up till 11 and midnight. So if I eat any more, I will let you know. It won't be coffee. I may just make a like a little tea latte or something. That kind of sounds good too. So that was my meals for the day. I did fine on fuel pull, other than, like I mentioned, about the feeling lightheaded. And it was like right before it would hit you. That's how I felt. And the coffee helped me a lot. I should have probably had that coffee a half hour before I did. So tomorrow and next week, when my fuel pull days come again, I will remember that. I need like not as a pick-me-up. I just, you know, I should have had something else. And now I know. What is your favorite Trim Healthy Mama Chinese food? Go ahead and put that down in the comments below, so that when people come back to this video, they can check it out and say, ooh, I gotta try this, I gotta try that, gotta try this. Could be anything. Mrs. Criddle's Kitchen has a wonderful orange chicken recipe. You gotta go check it out. I will do my best to remember. It has absolutely nothing to do with this fuel cycle. It's probably good for an E, if you're doing an E during a fuel cycle, but it's really, really good. And it's really good. My kids eat it, okay? That makes me think I need to make it again. Yeah, after this fuel cycle. All right, I'll see ya tomorrow then, if not tonight with superfood chews. I don't know. So, bye. Be a blessing if I don't see you in a few minutes, or, you know, in a second on the other side of this video.